What is up, guys? Rex here with another live stream, and well, today once again in AFK Journey we have quite a bit of grind to do, so I thought perfect opportunity for a live stream to start the weekend right after work. Actually, I already see some people in chat there. Mages, Guilty, Tax, welcome. I'll just go ahead and share this stream so that a few of the people on my Discord already also know that it happens. Well, I also have an event for it, but still better to tag people so they know it's live. Live now, yes. And yes, tag everybody to make sure people see it. So yeah, Vaduso Mountains today, actually area 5. I think we can also do 6. We'll see about that. I'm pretty much looking forward to it. I hope there is some hero essence in there, the pink dust. I don't know. Has been quite the problem to get that stuff, and I kind of fell behind, and I have no idea why. So yeah, that is a mystery that we kind of have to uncover, because, well, I didn't buy the packs with hero essence in week 1, so that might have been it. Because now I'm like 140, 140, 140, 130, and I know some of the people that I noticed had way higher strength than me. They have like 150 already. So that is like probably 20k hero essence that I somehow lack, which is not cool. Not very cool. Welcome Jaboli, Zandro, welcome, Vasto, Major Malfunction. There is a lot of power in the top left. Yeah, it is indeed, it is getting better, but I mean, like, compared to the other people on my server, well, not really too much. I mean, like, we looked at it, if you watched the Primal Lord video this morning, we looked at the leaderboard actually. Can we check it out like this? No? Okay, we would have to walk there. It is actually insane. There are some people on my server with massive power. And every time I post that, people tell me like, oh yeah, server 2, that would be nothing. I'm like, okay, that's insane. Let's go to arena. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Yeah, place 8 at the moment. Fell a bit behind, which is not that great, but then again, like, look at that, 4.9, 6.4, like, what the hell. I don't even know where this Radiant Flame is from, this title, but I assume it is VIP, and, I mean, I can't see it. So, like, if I go in there, I'm VIP 13. It is not 14. On 14 you get cosmetics. It is not on 14, so it has to be later than that even. But you can see, there is this M here, and that is the same M we saw before, so I reckon that is somewhere behind VIP 14, which is mad, which is insane. So yeah, 800k power, Vaduso 2. Is that good? I think it is. I think it is. It is server 33. Billionaires are hopping. It's not always billionaires. Like, some people can just spend because they have a very solid income, obviously, but they also don't need to spend that much for their life. Like, if you own a home already and have that going, have all of your spending going, and then maybe some people, they have like 2,000-3,000 a month that they can just spend for whatever, and if you spend that on such a game, that actually has a massive impact. We have to take a look. I have some dragon crystals actually, so I thought starting off the stream with some recruitments would actually be nice. I'm not sure which pack we want to go for. Like, this is kind of cool. I like this one because it's like 60 for 1,960, which leaves us with like 800. I mean, we can't do anything with 800, right? We could buy that with 800, which would be pretty cool. So we could get 60 summons from that, or we go for this one, which gives us 70 summons and 3,000 gems. I kind of like the idea of going for that as well, like for those 2 times this, 1 time this. How many do you think are spending money they don't have? Difficult. Difficult to say. Very difficult to say. From my experience, I don't know too many that do that. Like, at least people usually don't have. We can go for this and this. Let's go. Let's do this, and we can also get this because I need those 2. Okay, that being done. People that spend money that they don't have. I actually don't know anybody. I mean, people wouldn't necessarily talk about it, right? But I don't know anybody that does that. I know people that spend money that they shouldn't spend on the game. That I know. Those are the experts that someday write into Discord that they quit right now because their girlfriend just found their credit card bill and then they are gone. which is, I mean, it's sad, but it's also kind of funny. So let's do some summons. 15k gems, you could also do some all your recruitments. I want to go for epic your recruitments. Put Damien in there and Mary Lee actually. 2 epics, which is a bit weird, considering we don't own every single hero here. But also I think those 2 epics are far more useful to me than those S tiers, so, or like A-level heroes. So yeah, that is the reason for that. That's why you see 2 A levels in here. You get 5 of them if you summon them, so that's pretty cool. We could also progress the story a little bit before we do those, and actually get 2 more epic recruitment cards, which would be very, very nice. Again, we are going to skip most of the story, I reckon. It's probably going to be the best. It's funny, like, I think I got here this morning and got past the People Fiend this morning, or was it yesterday? I'm not quite sure. And now we're already at the point where we basically one-shot the enemies by clicking on them, which is, like, stupid. That's a bit stupid. Ooh, big damage on the Cessia, though. Kinda scary. I mean, he also stood right next to her, so that is the thing. This dude being confined that killed at the set. Okay, they killed nothing. I wonder what these stream numbers are going to be. Viewer numbers. Because like the viewer numbers on the videos been really nice. Thank you for that, guys. I know you went ahead and watched all of the videos. At least it seems like that. And I've been very happy. I've honestly been very happy. Tons of views, tons of nice comments. Very, very nice. And it's just insane. It's just insane, guys. There is a riddle here. Oh, damn. Okay, let's go back. So, I've been very happy with that. Now I'm just going to do some streams. We'll see if some people join. Will be very cool. I'm going to do it forever, but like the thing is... Oh wait, we can't really see it here. I saw that we can do Vaduso Mountains 5 and 6. Activate all pressure plates. Okay. So we have 1 here. And basically we just do this and this, right? Okay, that was easy. Lucid, welcome! Just doing a stream here. Checking out AFK Journey once again. Having some fun with it. Okay, what is this? I mean, we have this one here. Okay, now they spawn over there. So this one's currently blocking our ray. So we move that there, I guess. And we rotate that. Rotate that probably twice. And we've probably blocked ourselves, haven't we? And we can we move that over? Okay. Okay, that worked out. Don't know why we have this plate though. Ah, to open the door. Okay, nice. Ooh! Forging stone. Very, very nice. I'm stuck at AFK 200. Not that sure what AFK stage 200 was, but it is just normal that you get stuck at some points in the game. It's just an AFK game. Which is interesting, by the way. Because you tend to forget that. You tend to forget that this is an AFK or an idle game, because you have this huge world here, and then you think, okay, I will progress, and you progress through it like in a normal campaign, but at the core, at the heart of it, you are collecting resources, you are... it is an idle game, so you have to wait for your resources to accumulate a little bit, to upgrade your heroes, and then you can progress through the game. And so it is normal in this game that you will sometimes have to wait. And I think it surely doesn't feel that way. It sometimes just feels like you could progress through the entire game at one go. At the beginning you also play very, very long before you even have to stop and gain some resources. And I think they changed that even more. I think they lowered those resonant level requirements. And now you actually have to wait a bit less, which is good. I think they are still too high, honestly. I'm going to do Soul Session, Zoxin referring to the game Idle Heroes here that I also put on my channel. I am probably going to do a live stream for that. There's going to be another live stream later in the week. Not going to happen now. And then we are going to see. I'm going to do 600 points. Maybe a bit more if we reckon we can get like a nice place with it. But I don't know. If we do it earlier than Thursday, I reckon we are probably not going to do more points than 600. It just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Maybe on Thursday I decide to do a few more summons. And then just to ensure we get maybe a B+ or a B core. But that's it. Can't level past 80. Only played for 2 days. Yeah, it's normal. I mean, the more you spend, the shorter the time frame is. But really, with spending of 1,000 or something US dollar, you're basically getting past weeks of normal progress here. So that is probably the case. Just be patient, enjoy your time, AFK a bit. This game is quite generous if you have a bit of ERP level. That is, like, for free-to-play, I'm not even sure how long you can AFK. I think it was quite generous, like the time that you can be AFK and collect resources. Take your time, it's an idle game. Maybe you play it one day, just do your dailies, and that's it. Wave John. Bist du Deutsch, Keule? I am indeed. I am indeed, but I only do the videos in English. To reach a bit of a wider audience, but I'm German. Okay, that was our first ticket. That was also 160 piece of equipment. I take that, thank you. Very, very nice. So we take that. 106 on the 150 slot. Oh, that's a bit sad. Hi JE, welcome to the stream. Just doing some story progression. Still we get another Epic's invite letter so that we can do a full 10 bomb at the end. Did you guys see that? Primal Lord. Primal Lord in here. I'm running in the completely wrong direction. like we could have done gone down there. But this is like the shorter way to the chest here, and this chest is going to include the epic invite letter that we need. So yeah. Playing on server 33, Vape John. Server 33 at the moment. Solo Crucible. So what do we have there? Some people were confused by this, by the way. By Solo Crucible. You have to check the battle info. So after an enemy is controlled by allies, their subsequent damage taken will increase to 500% of the original damage, and the enemy takes damage equal to 35% of their max HP every 0.5 seconds on a control effect. So if you basically CC them for 3 seconds, they are dead. Immune to melee heroes damage, which, interestingly enough, they didn't put the symbol in there. So that is, you have to know that, which is weird, I guess. So what would work here? Rainier would work, our Vala works, and the good thing is, people forget that, but Vala has CC. Vala has self-heal, CC, and burst damage. So as we have all of that, I think she's going to be the perfect choice for this. And it's going to look fancy, so I think that is going to be what we're going to do. Yeah, big damage there, not even starting with the active skill, now one-shotting. The active skill stuns the enemy, so on that note we would even trigger the specific buff our hero gets in this Solo Crucible. And Cessia would have been nice as well. Any tips for dream bosses? It really depends on the boss you're going for. Really depends on the boss you're going for. We can do my attacks, I think, later during the stream. I think that would be pretty cool. But other than that, Pridwin has some guides on every single boss. And if you don't know Pridwin, just check my latest video on the world boss, and you will find the link to Pridwin down in the video description. prydwen.gg. Very good website, includes guides on basically everything, including the Dreams Realm bosses. I personally haven't done a guide yet, might do so in the future, though right now I don't think I can do it better. Ooh, Corrupt Creature, I really want to do it, but I reckon we're not going to find anybody. That is usually the case. We can try though. Let's try and find player, somebody that can join us here. But the thing is, I slacked off a bit, so I didn't really do too much. Oh, 400 hero essence, very nice. So most people can't really join there because it is available at hero resonance level 130 and a lot aren't. So yeah. Is AFK Journey your main game, or do you play something else? I play another game called Idle Heroes. That was actually the way I started this YouTube channel, for the game Idle Heroes. And then now that AFK Journey released, we did a cooperation, and then I decided that I loved the game, or I liked the game, and wanted to do more content on it. Certainly don't like this Corrupt Creature mechanic though. Not very cool. Really ends up with people mostly when I reach a point where I could do a Corrupt Creature, I run past it. I run past it and I come back later. Because it's way easier for me to support somebody else doing it and clear it that way than for me to clear it myself. Because, like, look, it's 400 hero essence. I really want it. But barely anybody can join. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to leave here. I don't think there is, yeah, sadly not able to mega from me. So, yeah, bit of a problem. We're going to this band here. It's not going to be important for our chest, because, I mean, this is going to look easy, I reckon. This is going to look easy. We can't start the other thing alone. Might be able to join just loading up. Oh, Slayer might be able to join. Yeah, do you have Hero Resonance 130 Slayer? Slayer is also in my guild. Might have seen him in the video with the champ thing, which now, I mean, is a bit difficult, but we'll see about that. So, just tell me when you are in game. I'll join back in there again. I'll do the other 2 fights in the meantime, so that we can get into this chest, and then maybe Corrupt Creature, then we can do that. And I will share it to the guild again. I will share it to the guild again. Just going to clear this one guy. Crystal Defense. Oh, that might take a second. Crystal Defense, always a bit of the slower game mode. They give those guys a ton of HP, but that is really the game mode to shine for. Sessia. Sessia in here, quite insane. I wouldn't really have wanted to port that guy over, though. That is a bit of a fail there. Porting this guy right next to our Crystal. I guess Thorin can survive over there. So I guess we'll see, but we should clear this one guy standing next to Crystal. Thank you, Vala. I'm 120 but have 130 heroes. You sure? Because if every single one of your 5 heroes is 130, then you should be 130. Should not be 120 then. I mean, we can try. Yeah, you need all 5 on 130. If you have that, then you can join there. Exactly as Andrew said. So I mean, we can try. Just going to lay the chest. And you just try it. You just try it and we will see how that works out. I'm just going to share it to the guild. Here you can see if it works out. If it works out, that's great. If it doesn't work out, then just send me a message so I know I can go out of here. Oh, you have 3 130 and 2 120. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, then it's probably not going to work. Then you're probably not going to be able to join. Because that is available at resonance level 130. Yeah, that's quite sad. On the upside though, guys, that was our last one that we need, our last epic invite letter. So now we should have 70, which is quite the nice number. And, oh, 80. 80! Even better number. Higher number. Higher number is better number. Are you finding content easy or does it scale well? And the thing here is, you can clear a lot more stuff once you upgrade your heroes to Supreme, but afterwards the levels really matter. And then every single level is like a huge change. It's like a really huge change, and quite insanely so. So at one point you just get into AFK, and then it's just switching between the content you can't clear on one day is easy on the next. Like that is like the thing. So 80 epic invite letters, 21 more to go for a hero of our choice, which means probably going to see at least 3 of those, and I hope we get a lot of Marilees, because I wanna upgrade her. If we get like, I don't know, 20 Marilees, I'm happy with that. So let's see. First summon here, can we get an S tier hero? And the answer is no! Epics! Just for so that you guys know, even the A levels would be displayed as epics, so with a golden shine. Watching from the Philippines, welcome my friend. Hope you enjoy the stream. Can you recommend me a good team for Dream Realm, especially for the Snow Stumper? The Snow Stumper, well, he has this snowstorm and he freezes the hero that dealt the most damage to him. So it's very, very important that you unfreeze the hero that dealt the most damage to him. And I noticed that Sessia is pretty decent for that, actually. And other than that, you want something like an Odie that can deal good damage without using his ultimate. So he's a pretty great hero for that as well. Smokey is alright-ish. I use Thorin in there and I use Rainier for some buffs. But also for that, you can find a very nice guide on Pritvan. So, Next summon. Haven't gotten anything yet. The next one should be guaranteed to give us an... Well, S tier I would say, but it's a hero from our wish list actually. So it might just be an A tier and 5 of them. So we're going to skip. Let's see. And it is Marilee, and as you can see we get 5 of her. So I'm very happy that we got Marilee actually. I'm hoping we can upgrade her. I'm hoping we can upgrade her later. Let's try again, and maybe we can get another few Marilees. No, we can't. It's all epic, and we're going to skip that, because those animations take long. We get a few Cocos there, so that is not bad. Or 1 Coco, so pretty good on that one. Next one, let's see. Okay, I mean, quad A tier also isn't bad. Quad A tier also isn't bad. No, we don't want to skip all animations. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't mind. It's not really good though. I haven't seen a double S tier in a while. Thank you. Oh, that is what we want to see. Okay, skip. Let's go. And we get Marilee. We get Temesia in there. Both pretty good. I want to get rid of Temesia from the list. I want to max her so I can put her from the list. She's nice in some game modes, but I haven't really made a lot of use of her. I have so many good things about Marilee. I really want to have Marilee. So, next one. Let's see if we can do it again. Come on. Ah, okay. I see a yellow beam. Is that yellow beam Marilee? Oh, no, it's not. But that's also not bad. It's, is she called Carolina or is she called Carola? I'm Carolina probably, right? I really want to build her together with Iron. She's also a hero I really want. It is a bit weird. I kinda... I mean, it's not really weird, it's a wish list, so... But I really want all of my heroes from the wish list. So I don't know. At the beginning, I made my wish list according to some guide, and I was like, okay, yeah, I got one of the heroes from my wish list. But now I really want all of them, so that's pretty good. What happens if you keep a max level tier on your wish list? The moment it is maxed, it will give you a warning. So if you upgrade it to Supreme... Oh, that is actually an epic. If it spawns in the back row, it is always an epic. That is Damien. We got 5 times Damien. The S tiers will always spawn in the front. The epics, the A tiers, can spawn in the back. But if you get like the Damien from the wishlist and you get 5 of them, it will spawn in the back row with a golden beam. So that is quite interesting. Something I noticed. So you can get duplicates, yeah. You can get more heroes than you can use at the moment. Especially if you have an upgrade to Supreme Plus already. And if you have upgraded the hero to Supreme Plus, if I, for example, put one of those in there, it will actually tell me, you have a hero on your wish list that is already Supreme Plus. Do you want to keep it there? The reason you might want to keep it there is in case you want to go for Paragon levels. Levels below, beyond Supreme Plus. In that case, there is actually the option to keep it. So we are going to do 2 more of those, I think. I just want to do some more summons. Let's see if we can get something good. Maybe another Marilee. Let's see. Watching from South Africa, wife and kids at the parents and chilling with a juicy steak, watching the street. Very, very nice. Oh, juicy steak, yeah, that would be something. Double Damien, actually. Very, very good. Juicy steak would be really nice. That is a great idea, B-Man. That is something that I would really enjoy right now, actually. Okay, we got 1, 8, I always want to say... I'm always switching between epic and 8 here, I don't know. Okay, come on. Another 10. Wasting all my diamonds here. Well, not really wasting. We're doing summons. I want to get at least 1 golden beam here. Getting a ton of Cocos, though. Come on, 1 golden beam. I want to see my 1 golden beam, so it's not... Cocos, again! I don't know. Don't worry about my gems, by the way. They go up and down all the time. It's not really concerning. Okay, we're a bit out of gems, though. At least for the moment. So we're going to come back later to another Damien, another Coco. Let's do some upgrades now. Before we continue wasting the rest of my gems as well. What else can we do? I wanted to do a video about this, by the way, because a lot of people now get this arena store and can select a hero from those. And I wanted to make a video and just talk about which hero you probably want to select there. So maybe you guys want to write down your opinion in chat on which hero you think you want to go for here. I reckon a lot of people are going to go for Cessia. I'm not opposed to that. Cessia is a decent choice there, definitely. Other decent choices, I mean, if you go for the first time, Brutus as a first single hero there is nice. So probably if you are in that state, you're already beyond that. I also saw the champion store here, very interesting. that you can get like Stargaze crystals there as well, if you are champion tier. So that is pretty interesting. And Nicola, I actually made a video on that if you want to check that out. There's like I at least made a whale spender guide, basically. That is what I did. And I talked a little bit about the values of the packs. Like in general, like maybe a small takeaway from that video. You want to watch out for the values. Like the values on top of the packs are actually quite accurate. Like the high value packs are ones that you mostly want. The lower the value is that you display there, then you don't really want to buy it. Like the permanent packs I usually wouldn't buy unless you're a super whale. The general low spender probably doesn't want to go for anything that hasn't a 4-digit value, and then you have the mid and like high spenders, I guess, and they would go for weeklies, they would go for the pop-up packs and everything as well. So that's like in general the vibe. Do you think it's screwing over your account if you don't go for Rainier? I like meta, but I also like design. Really hate Rainier's design. I think Rainier is a supremely useful hero. Screwing over your account, I mean, you can fix it later on, so it's not really the end of your account in that sense. It's just you're missing a good opportunity, I think. I think Rainier is quite strongly the best choice that you have as a first Stargaze summon. And we can take a look at that while you guys think about which hero you want from this arena list. I will explain to you why. Because taking a look at Rainier is also quite interesting. We have a lot of abilities here actually, including a lot of damage as well. So we have 1 damage, teleporting to another dimension. This alone, this teleporting to another dimension, this will let you win some fights. If you get a bit behind, he can actually teleport 2 targets into another dimension. Pretty insane. And this will take them out, you can deal with the rest and then come back. So a situation that is rather bad for you might turn out to be in your advantage a second later with him. So that is pretty nice. And then you have the switch. The switch dynamic balance, he switches an ally's position, can be used in boss fights. And if you have his weapon or his X gear, this one, this will actually make it that your the hero you switch over takes 25% less damage till the end of the fight. Very, very good. So becomes very, very tanky. You can use that for PvE and PvP. Both situations will be very nice. I switch over my Vala, connect her with Thorin, and she's super tanky. Then we have this one. Usually it's just a bit of damage. Okay, when we have an extra damage in there. Damage increase, and where was it actually? Exactly, yeah, and then we have also 50 energy and stuff for the teammates, so also some restoration there. We have some target attack restoration, and this one is pretty important, Tune Art. Increases the damage an enemy takes by 25% till the battle ends. So this one is actually, this is his weapon, I think, or is it? No, it's his skill, right? This is his weapon, Tuned Art.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is his weapon. So this actually increases the damage the enemy takes by 25%. So this actually will allow you in boss fights to do a ton more damage. Very, very insane. And then I have Supreme Plus. The allied heroes attack by 4% till the battle ends if they're in a symmetrical position with an enemy hero. So basically, if you had your Vala in position to be switched over to the enemy, if it's a boss or something like that, she will also gain 4% more attack. So she's a supreme buff hero that does a ton of stuff. Let's do our upgrades now first. First, Carolina, not Corolla. Upgrade Mythic Plus, and as we know, Acorn upgrade right after. And this unlocks the exclusive equipment, very nice by the way. Ice Vortex. We will supplement in a second. I want to first check out... Oh, Marileas! Oh, that is sad. We need 2 more. We need 2 more Marileas. It's not very cool. And the Damians weren't actually that many. We need 2 more Marileas. I hate that. I hate that. I thought we would be well in position to upgrade her to Supreme, but it's like we need 2 more. Ah, that's so sad. Okay, let's use the supplements, do some Acorns, and actually upgrade this girl to Supreme. Now we need 2 more copies for Supreme Plus. What does this X give offer, by the way, too? I didn't really see that. When casting Snowball Witchery Carolina, permanently increase the damage of the snowball by 10% up to 7 times. From the third cast of Snowball Witchery Carolina deals AoE damage to the adjacent tiles with newly produced snowballs and reduces enemies' magic defense by 15%. There, we like to see that. Magic defense reduction up to 30% on plus 15. Not bad. Ion, welcome to the stream. Have you bought her from the Dream Realm store? I think I did. Didn't upgrade her ability yet. We'll have to see about that. So, well, let's upgrade the equipment first, because we got something there as well. And now let's see the Emporium, as suggested by Slayer Dream Realm store. Yeah, we are all out here. Bought her today already, you can see it there. But we didn't do Dream Realm today, so there might be something in here. Dream Realm, by the way, super important. Dream Realm store, look at that. I got 8 OD copies from here. 8 OD copies. And there are basically all the A tiers in here, and those are super important. So you get so many copies there, so that basically will soon be able to get this Merrily copy there. Yeah, Pluto Mall. Pluto Mall, if you don't know it, also is pretty important. Is also included in the spender guide that I made. Average equipment level 150, we like to see that. World enemies 440, and Heroes to Mythic, Heroes to Supreme 13 though. And we still need to improve that a bit. The Supremes have to go to Supreme Plus. So, that is the next thing. But what I wanted to show you are those extra 2. Is locked behind those extra 2. Not cool. Not cool. Because she has a pretty good weapon. And we kind of want to upgrade that. But maybe throughout the story, we will get more opportunities to summon. So, I think we're going to go over here, because there is actually a teleport point over here. We're not going to stay here though, because that is not what we need. Oh wait, we can check out the... There is actually another primal lord over here. And that is the Alpha Bear. We can take a look at him. Oh wait, can we check him out? No event, no, we can't check him out. So but we get a bit of an idea. Look, he's like sitting on a throne there. Has this big helmet. I didn't see any guide or anything on him yet, so pretty hyped for that. 14 days, 7 hours, so we still have a bit to go. Still have a bit to go. Next thing we are going to do is actually, we're going to go over here. So we ran in the completely wrong direction. Yeah, that was a bit bad. Enemy, going to destroy that guy. I'm going to destroy every single enemy that we find on the way. And there we actually have, once again, a passage. Passage, an item. Wraec, you should push AFK stages. Once you get to 700, it gets more interesting with you needing to deploy 2 teams into stages. I saw that. I saw that with the 2 teams. But actually, I tried it with auto. Didn't work. Didn't work. I'm going to skip the story. We found Eomir's letter in a cave and discovered that he allowed the Adamite and Syndicate to use nearby land for experiments in order to gain their protection. I mean, like, if you're a story-focused streamer or something like that, then story might be for you. For me, it's not really the case. So, going to clear out the Syndicate. Already in 700 plus. A lot of people are. So like server 1 ways or something like that, and I reckon the people on my server here, especially with this weird title that is probably VIP 15 or something, or 16, they are probably too. And like, I mean, I'm not very far away from it. So probably after getting like the extra story. Imagine if Elon Musk was smart and used $44 billion in AFK Journey instead of buying Twitter. Honestly, it might have been less stressful. He could have gone there and made some YouTube videos, and it would have been alright. It would have been alright. But I guess, yeah, I guess it's another thing for him. The reason why he bought Twitter. It's nothing to do with business ventures or avoiding stress or anything like that. It's just wanting to feel important, I reckon. How is it that nearly this entire stage has no quest and tells us to go there? Like, that's crazy. Look at that. Like, all of that is basically nothing. How is that nothing? Can we run over here? Oh, we have to run by hand. Okay. I'm stuck at 309 wave. And we can try to clear 680, which I think it's possible. Oh, that looks cool. I think it's possible. The question is just... Oh wait, I've tried to clear that already. Yeah, we are going to clear that later. As some people have insane amounts of money. And the thing is, if you wail on such a game, like, if you don't wail on such a game, then you think, okay, maybe if I spend 1,000, that's a lot. Or if I spend 10,000, that's a lot. And the more you spend, the more people you find that spend infinitely more than you. And if you get to know them, which I know a lot of people that spend like really, much more than I do. If you get to know them, you find out stuff and they tell you stuff and they like just have so much more money than you will ever earn, which is insane. Not every single one of them, but some of them is like insane. And they just don't care. It's just like, okay, well, I'm just going to spend 10k this event. Just like nothing. Or you say, okay, maybe I could have bought like a car or something like that, and they're like, nah, I'm just going to do that. Okay, question arises what we're going to do. I think I have an idea at least what I want to do. Because we can actually go over to that Oli there. I don't know. Should we have used that? Is that even something we can use? No, probably. I don't know what I didn't understand that. I made a video yesterday, Wapejohn, about that. Like 1.2, 1.3, something like that. I have no idea what those are. I didn't listen. What do? They do nothing. Oh no! Oh wait, yeah. Ah, okay. So now we can just let this guy run past here and then nuke him. Okay, those were the doors. I bet we had the doors before. Okay, that would have been nicer if we closed that door as well. Oh, it will be a bit close. Okay. I used Mythic, Vala, S plus Roan, Leg, Legendary, Sessia, Epic, Thorin, and Hune Mythic. Even. Yeah, I always forget that name. Yeah, pretty nice actually. It's good healer. We have a tank in there. It's good. Nice team. Yeah, just buying everything there is credible at the end of the month ain't even reach him. Yeah, they just don't care. It's no importance. It's just a number that is on there, and if that number is high or low, no importance. I didn't see it. Ah. I posted a lot of videos recently. Like, I just try to make a ton of content. Because at the moment, like, the content is doing really well. I have to say that. Like, the content is doing really well. In terms of views, in terms of everything. So many people watching. Very happy with it, actually. Because the way this started was just that AFK Journey videos didn't really do well. And that is often the case. Like, that's often the case if you start a new game or put, like, new content on your stream. It's just that the people obviously that you attracted before aren't really used to that content or don't really care about that content, and then it's a bit difficult actually. Oh, this is going to be. Oh, this is such a problem. Wait, can we even win this? Because they are now hitting on our 32 seconds. Oh, that's actually really difficult. Oh no, we lost. Okay, madness. Madness. I mean, we can retry. I'm not sure who would actually help here. I mean, Sessia didn't do a whole lot. That Rainier does nothing, actually. That Rainier does nothing. Maybe we go for Carolina, I don't know. It's like people aren't used to your content, so they are like, okay, do I even watch that? Is that a game that I care for? And yeah, that puts you in a tough position really starting with something like that. And I'm happy that the people now started to accept that, started to watch the content and getting a whole lot of new people also joining in and checking out my content, getting to know my content. So it all turned out for the better actually. They did make a lot of money, I think. The AFK Journey guys, yeah, yeah, they really did. They really did. I can tell you that. They were the highest grossing, or the highest grossing, or one of the highest grossing apps last week when they released. It was insane. Carolina actually switched that. Like, she made it possible to win this. Quite insane. Very good. How many from Omega Project play AFK? This is actually a cool question. Can I show that easily? Wait. Because we have a guild here. Who's from Omega Project? Megafungi is from Omega Project. Made him Vice Leader. Quasar is from Omega Project. Like from Alios Omega Project. Ragnarus from Omega Project. Kelsloth was here. I'm not sure. I wanted to add him to the guild still. And Late also started playing. So those are the guys from Omega Project. Actually, ton of people. Not really a small amount. Elite Challenge. Not really scared of an Elite Challenge. Do we want to keep Sessia? I could go Odie, right? Let's go Odie. It's bad that you can't join another guild on another server. Yeah, but the servers are also all different in power levels. So I think it also would have kind of a disadvantage if you could. Ooh. I think Vala's going to... We'll have to solo that here. Not going to too sure if that is possible. Our Odie got destroyed. Oh, Omega Project is a guild in another game that I play. It's basically the Big Whale Guild. So I'm in that Big Whale Guild as well. And some players from there already joined over and now play this game as well. I'm going to back to Sessia. I mean, oh, you're getting hit so hard. And I actually have silence on there, which is not good because you don't even get a heal. If you got a heal, that would be so much easier. Look how they destroy us. Not cool. Can't I manually target those? Oh my god, he's doing so much damage. Oh, he one-shot Bala. Okay, we have to do some more improvements here. Let's see about that. Sessia didn't really do it. You can't really CC them. And our healer, I think we're just going to do some repositioning here. Maybe like that. Can do this. This is good actually. Maybe we even go like this. Put him in the back. Yeah. Love how he runs past Thorin instantly to hit Smokey. That's nice. Yeah, I didn't want Smokey to heal. Who wants Smokey to heal? Ah, Smokey heals. Nice. Okay, doesn't target Sessia. Thorin's still surviving because we now actually... Look how tanky Thorin is. Look how tanky Thorin is. We switched him over with Rainier because if that guy, I hope the guy is still here that that wanted to know about Rainier. We switched Thorin over with Rainier. Look how much of a difference that is. How tanky this Thorin is. Can't we see the damage that he tanked? Like, I want to see the damage that he tanked. Is that the damage that he tanked? That is the damage that he took. 3.3 million. Look at that. Madness. Nearly took half the damage the boss did. And the boss hit him all the time. Had no chance of clearing him. And that is like the magic of Rainier. Rainier can be insane. So yeah, now we got the victory. Okay, what is this? Oh, what was this, by the way? Archer's Art. Attack speed by 100. Okay, he's going to leave the tile immediately, so I don't know if this is really worth it. Probably not. I don't like that. I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. You need to upgrade another hero. So like it says there, upgrade to Supreme or something, or Supreme and then 4 heroes that you can summon. And that actually refers to another hero. So if you have your Vala Supreme that doesn't unlock the next copies of Vala, you need to upgrade Vala further to actually be able to summon more. Or you have to upgrade somebody else further to upgrade summon more Vala copies. And then you can progress Vala. For me it was Thorin. Thorin was pretty much, I think, my first Supreme or Supreme Plus. And then I could progress there. I can show you. Because it says remaining chances. And then it says, chance of receiving Vala and rate of recruitment depends on the max tier of your other heroes. So, not the same. So you need a Supreme hero. And then you can get 8 times Vala. And the Supreme hero obviously can't be Vala. Has to be somebody else. Oh, epic invite letter. Sadly only one. So that's not really going to do it. I can progress here. Mythic Odie, getting 4 million damage on Wolf Boss, free to play. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. The only thing that I don't really like is how squishy he seems to be. Oftentimes just dies, so a bit difficult to keep him alive. But I reckon it's going to be a team issue and I'm going to solve that at one point. The chest there. Just trying to get some progress here. A little bit of an expedition. I don't even know why we have to go back here. There is apparently nothing, but I guess there's loot. Yep, another chest. We take that. Ah, that's going to be a riddle. They always do those ruins if they then do a riddle. Oh no, they do chests. Okay, I take chests as well. Chests are good. Hexaflower. Going to collect that, and I think there's one more area to discover here until we go to the next area and try to get some more stuff there. Oh, tactical drill. Tactical drill. We have... Oh, we can go Odie. I mean, Odie's pretty cool. There's this guy now. I mean, he's locked behind the door. So I probably wanna... Oh, the idea is you lock this door. So this guy runs over here, and you have to open this door in the right moment so that that both of them get hit by the barrel. Okay, makes sense. So we first lock this, then he runs. And we open this, and we barrel both of them. Then we absolutely miss. Oh my god. Oh, I just screwed that up so bad. Well, he still wins, right? We still win! We still win! We still win! Oh, barely. I somehow our ult missed, which, yeah, that wasn't cool. But okay, that is the way that it worked out. Nice. Always collect the flowers, by the way. They are for affection. I didn't really max that stat yet, but this is what they are for. Ooh, chests! Big chest, actually. Small stuff, we collect that too. Is it worth getting Vala to Supreme Plus, or is Supreme enough? I don't really remember her Supreme Plus ability.
It's more charming than anything.
It's 10% damage buff. Like, it's not a small amount actually. 10% is a good amount. But you don't need to get your Vala to Supreme Plus right now. Like, you have time. You can also do it later. Don't feel forced to spend on that or anything. You can just go for that later and upgrade your Vala then. You can run over there. Okay, auto run. Time to take a sip of coffee. It's a great healer. Haven is a great healer. It's just that I generally prefer Smokey. I mean, Hedwyn has the more insane instant heal, I guess. But the good thing about Smokey is you just get that constant heal field, which is just very, very great. There she is. We're going to steal her. Steal her! And now she's no longer on the enemy side. Maybe we can kill her early on. If you do that in PvP, that's always a good strategy. But if she... I mean, she heals all over the field, so... Yeah. Probably not going to work to kill her early on. That is an advantage of her. Like, Smokey only heals in the area around him. Hedwyn heals all the way on the other side as well. So, it's a bit stronger, I guess, in that sense. But I guess all of those healers have their advantages and disadvantages. So, always have to keep those in mind. Okay, Apparently this is the next thing for the story. I don't know why this guy really doesn't want to talk to me. I can click him, it doesn't work. Look. I go there, I click F, nothing happens. If I go here, it works. Okay. But I can't talk to this guy. I don't understand. Look, it doesn't work. Weird. Weird! Huh. Not sure what we do now. I mean, he is not talking to me. It's happening to me. Maybe there is something that we have to do first. They just communicate that very, very badly. Resonance level 170. Okay, that is still a bit in the future, but that was an epic quest. It was actually pretty good. Weekly is done, daily is done. Travelogue. Oh, I know why I'm behind. Probably no. Wait, the dailies I should have done, right? Oh, look at that. That's hero essence. Try respawn? I mean, just respawning there. Okay, then we just run a bit. Okay, nothing works anymore. Nice. Okay, really nothing works anymore. Okay. Can't even steer my character. Okay, give me a second, I have to restart the game. Couldn't do anything anymore. Restarting didn't work, or restarting, well, not restarting, but like movement did no longer work. Nothing worked. Very weird. It's the first bug that I encounter actually. Oh, I'm blinded. I can have the screen back for the wonderful pictures here. I have those pictures, by the way. They sent me to them. They sent them to me. Pretty cool. I'll make them as a background for the for my PC. Actually, I have the animation of this as well. That's very well made. I like that. Actually, longer than you think. They also have one where they run. Okay. Let's go back into the game. So does this guy now decide to talk to us? Yes. Okay. Bug is fixed.
Humans. What are you doing here?
Humans!
Get back. Don't.
You meet the Chief of Timberite. Everyone was terrified by the Glimmer Blooms that suddenly went berserk. You went to battle the corrupted Glimmer Blooms. That is a good order. Let's go. We battle corrupted Glimmer Blooms. I can only do 1.5 million damage on Snow Stomper. Did you check out the guide on Pritwin GG, Jan? Did you check that out? Because that is indeed quite the good guide and should help you. But other than that, it is pretty normal at the beginning that your damage is lower and then it improves. It is an AFK game after all. Or an idle game, however you want to call it. Both of which is true. Okay, and there, by the way, Cessia just saved us a bit. Though Vala isn't dead, so we still have all the options open. That is bad though. Vala just casually killing all of the enemies that we have to kill. Vala with 4 kills here. Welcome, Jim. We are Pritwin. I'll send you a message. Pritwin.gg. That is the link. Check out that. There is a section called Guides, and in there you will find the Dream Realm guides and one for Snow Stomper as well. And all of that will explain to you the abilities and everything like that. Very, very helpful. And very, very helpful. Help me get into the game as well. So what do we have here? We have this new thing. A flamethrower mechanism. Select any unit on the battlefield and launch a burning stone at it. So again, it feels a bit like we want those heroes to actually stick together. Did you buy the permanent pack to get Rainier to Supreme Plus? No, I did not, Porsche Lover. I did not. Well, I kind of did. I did actually have a little failure. I wanted to buy the weekly pack and clicked on the permanent one, so I bought it one time, but by accident. I didn't really want it. I kept it then. Oh wait, no! Close the door! Okay, we have to do that again. I think the tactic here is to close that door, let him run a bit, and let him then come back, right? No, that is too early. Yeah, that was too early. Okay, bad timing. Try again. I high rolled. Yeah, I did. I did. Okay, that should be better, hopefully. Oh wait, so I nuked our own hero. But it worked out. Okay. I did indeed high roll Nostromo. But made for a good video. Is Temesia good to Mythic Plus? I have Vala Mythic Plus and I will play them together both. Any recommendations to the other shards to include? I guess one is Rainier. Rainier is a good choice. Oh, I forgot his name now. How can I forget his name? I said it already 10 times. Thorin. Bit of a whale. Put him in there. Link him up with Vala to make her a bit tanky. And you have a good team already. Maybe you want to have a healer in there. Smokey is always a good choice. Maybe that will work out. Headwind can work out. Those are all options. Depending on what you want to do. If you want a more dedicated PvP team, then we'll have to go a bit of another way. Did I just completely run past those enemies? I didn't see anybody. So apparently... Oh, you have to go back. I don't know why. That makes no sense. It's a game to see if you get triple Skeleta. Guess not yet, Sonia. Not yet the case, but we are going to do that. I mean, we're obviously going to... Well, not... I say we are not going to do that, because if you check out my videos, I did one video, double Rainier Summon, and then I did another video, triple Rainier Summon. So, obviously, quad Skeleta. Obviously, quad Skeleta. Interesting fun fact, though, I know at least one other guy, late from Mega Project, he got the triple pull as well. He got an even insaner one because his first one was actually new. His first Rainier pull was a triple, which is quite funny, I think. What's the best hero upgrades for the AFK stages? The best hero upgrades? Difficult to say. I mean, like, you want to have a good carry hero. Can go with Cessia for that. And then you just upgrade her as far as you can get copies. Focus a bit on her at first, and then you try to diversify into other heroes. Use your epic summons, build a proper wish list, get the Thorin, stuff like this. And then you can actually build your team together with a bit of luck and a bit of patience. And good heroes, of course, to build into a team are Rainier, if you can get him. Will take a little bit. Are Thorin. Thorin is insane. After defeating the Glimmerbloons, the chief accompanied you to search for his missing son. Going to do that a bit different. Just reduced the audio from the game a little bit. So now the audio mix may be a bit more pleasant. Okay, we can run over there. Another chest. The triple Rainier was unnecessary, and not necessarily unnecessary, because when we get to the Paragon levels, we actually need those copies. We actually need those copies then. And it will still be a bit. We need 25 Supreme Plus heroes, which we are not. I think we're at like 7, with a few more Supreme now. But still, quite the way to go. Quite the way to go. Are we losing that here? No, our Vala's still alive. One enemy left, but we're losing a ton of HP. Bit concerning. Bit concerning. So, next fight, 2 fights. Crystal defense. Oh. Crystal defense. Oh, that's going to be... I want to have this guy here. Oh, that's a bit annoying. We have 3 sides now. She isn't exactly tanky. She is. Can move that over there, though I don't even like that. Huh. Maybe like this. That's going to be annoying. How is this Thorin, Smokey, Cessia, Igor mirror around to push stages. I'm not... I mean, I know Igor. Igor could be good. I just always saw him more as a PvP character. Less than... not really a PvE character. So I'm not entirely sure how well he's going to perform there. The rest seems alright. The rest seems alright. Do you think Thorn or Smokey is better to get to a high level? Difficult one. You really want both. Like Thorin kinda has to tank, so that means he needs a bit of HP to really utilize heals and stuff. Okay, we managed to do that. I was a bit concerned. So he needs a bit of HP. I guess you would probably go with Thorin if you really had to decide. But eventually you will want a high Smokey. You will want a high Smokey to get proper heals, to get a bit of survivability on that guy, because he's squishy enough already. Vala is there too. Vala is great. But you need her at like Mythic Plus or something for the weapon and enough stats that she can actually do something. Because to really do well, she has to get a kill early on to activate her mode in which she can't be attacked. And if she can't get a kill, like if she struggles too much, then it's not good. Like now her mode is active, she rushes over the battlefield, one-shots heroes, is getting her kills. Often in PvP, by the way, this is what decides the fate of the fight. Whose Vala gets the first kill. At least right now on this server. Which often means the attacker has a big advantage, because he can decide whose Vala attacks, he can decide if he gets a switch, or if you get a switch or not. He can decide all of that, so... the defender disadvantage here is really real. That is a bit of a problem. It's a bit something that I don't like about this. Like, how disadvantageous it is to attack here. To defend here. That is a bit bad. J.E., thank you for checking out the stream though. See us in the next one, mate. Oh, now I basically said my finishing phrase. That is not planned. We're not finishing the stream right now. We have to do all of this story. So we're still going to do quite a bit more. So yeah. Going to post another video tomorrow. Most definitely. I still have a few videos that I want to do. Like, I really still have a few videos that I want to do. It's insane how much stuff you really can make here. I think tomorrow will be quite the easy one. As I said, I want to do this arena stuff. I want to tell you, just make the arena video, tell you guys which heroes probably make sense to select and why. And this is probably going to be a video for tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll do this later. Maybe I'll do this video still later, so I can post it tomorrow. Although not in the morning, it's on the weekend, I sleep long. I don't really like to get up early in the morning on weekends. I don't know how it is for you. Some people are like that, they like to stand up early. That's not... Nah, I like to stay up late, but not to stand up early. That's not really... Getting up early is not my thing. That's why I choose Igor sometimes. Igor is just such a menace. As a PvE enemy, is horrible. Oh my god. How are you enjoying this game compared to Idle Heroes? I mean, it certainly has its problems sometimes. Like the thing with the corrupted creature is really annoying to me. But I would say overall it's just a great game. It's just a great game, and I think we have not seen this quality in an Idle game yet. I think it's like, in that sense, it is definitely the top team. It's a bomb at the enemy after inflicting control effects, doing damage. Who cares? I mean, Vala, let's go. Or are they super tanky? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So we haven't seen this quality yet. It's like, this is very, very much so the highest quality game in terms of the Idle games that we have. So, yeah. The team is a lot better as well. Which I like Chen from Idle Heroes, obviously. But Chen isn't the problem. Chen is great. The devs are the problem. And I feel like you can talk to the people here and it's like a more functioning structure. Lilith games just works better than DH games. So that is a big advantage for this game as well. And in the long run, this will really pay off. Like, this will pay off a lot more than people might think, that they just work better as a company. And I think in that sense this game is very, very nice. And a lot of the features of this game are very nice. A lot of the quality is just highly polished. So I think you will enjoy it more than Idle Heroes. You will enjoy it a bit more than Idle Heroes. A lot of nice gacha things as well. What's with corrupted creatures? I like corrupted creatures. I like the idea. I like the fights. It's just that sometimes if you wail on this game, especially if you wail on this game, you won't find anybody to do them with. So I often, and we just basically did that, skip corrupted creatures. I can't fight the corrupted creature when I find it, because there is nobody that can fight it with me. And that sucks. Like, I want to fight the corrupted creature when I actually encounter them, and not 2 or 3 days later, when the loot is no longer relevant for me. That happened quite often, that the loot from the corrupted creature was irrelevant because I fight it 2 or 3 days later, because only then I found anybody to do it with. That is horrible! Clear them! Clear them! Clear them! Clear them! Come on! Oh! Okay, close one. Close one. But that is actually a pretty nice boost there. Oh, we have the equipment already. Okay, we should equip that then. Let's do some upgrades. 130, okay, we can only go to 135, right? That's not enough. It's not enough to be worth it. Okay. Do you see yourself spending less on Idle Heroes now? Not really, no. No, I guess not. I don't think that will be the case. At least I don't see a reason to. Oh, yeah, that sucks, but I guess it's a problem for the 1% whales. Yeah. Yeah, but on the other hand, I mean, it is just bad design, so why not fix it? I would honestly be happy if they just made it so I can fight them alone as well. Could be with a counter. Like, if you stand in there for 2 or 3 minutes, they remove this 2 to 3 player requirement and just tell you, okay, go ahead, do it alone. That would be fair. Like, just put it on a 2-minute countdown until you can fight it alone. I like to fight it with friends. I like to fight it with other people. I think that's pretty cool. But if there is nobody that can fight it with me, then I should be able to do it somehow. And not, like, stand there and wait till anything happens. So yeah, just my take on that. But those are like problems. Okay, they can tackle that. They can just put that in. Isn't even big programming or anything like game breaking in that sense. So that is like critique on a high level. Make it game wide instead of server wide would also be an option, of course. I mean, it doesn't really change anything if you think about it. The thing is, you already are level capped in there. So if I now go and I help somebody, you follow footprints along the road, found Calvin, the chief's son. He told you that the surviving villagers were hiding in a nearby cave. If I now go in here and I go to team up, and there is like, let's say, okay, this is like bad. Synergy battle request, okay. Send somebody there, obviously. If I go into any one of those, my level will be capped to that resonance level that is required for this stage. I won't be able to have a higher resonance level. So, yeah, let me in there. Wait, did I miss a... No, that is after the cave. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the server thing is one option, like anything. But I guess, I'm not sure they are going to fix this. Oh my god, what is that? Because not many players have this problem, really. Like, this is a problem that I have, this is a problem that a few whales have. And I could, of course, talk about this concern of me there. But it is a small thing. It is really a small thing. I don't really mind, though. Sometimes the loot of those corrupted creatures is very juicy. And then I say, like, oh, it would be nice to have that right now. If it's like an... oftentimes it's gear. Oftentimes it's gear or hero shards or something like this. So where do I even need to go? I want to go there. There is a chest. I like that. What are Paragon levels, Wraec? So basically you can upgrade to Supreme Plus. So most people of you know that. And then you can also, once you have 25 Supreme levels, also heroes on Supreme Plus, you can also go ahead and you can upgrade them to Paragon. Paragon is then a stage afterwards. You no longer unlock skills on Paragon. But what you do is you gain extra stats. So those are the levels afterwards. Yep, Posh Lava, exactly. I don't think you get them from your guild. I don't think you get them. Pretty sure Enforcer had the problem from my guild, that he was another guild and then he joined mine and basically got nothing from that and got nothing from the old guild. So basically, you have to wait. You have to wait and see what happens there, and if you once you got your rewards, you can do the rest. Don't we just have to go up here? Oh, it's blocked, right? Is it blocked? Yeah, I think it's blocked. This is a blockade. Oh. It's still a bit off. I mean, we are getting a lot of Supreme heroes. Just Supreme Plus is still another step away. But eventually it will work out. For now, the next thing I'm looking forward to is Merrily. Merrily is the next thing that I can look forward to. Ooh, that Vala, not good. But I think we should manage. And there are, I think, 4 Paragon levels. And they need a ton more resources later on. So I think for Paragon 1 we would actually need 4 Rainier copies if we wanted to upgrade Rainier to Paragon 1. And that is even considering that we first need to unlock that. So even with those 2 that we have extra, we will still be short. Okay. Let's go. Once again, Vala, Solo Crucible. Ulti and big damage. And he's dead. And ulti, and this guy is also dead. I should just make a video about Paragon levels, right? I mean, I can't really do anything unless, I mean, like if I knew like a super big whale. I know there's one guy on server 1 that already has Paragon. Showing that would be cool. Like that would be really nice to show like a video of his account or like the heroes or something like that. That would be cool. But from my account I can't really show anything with Paragon because it's just not there till you reach 25 Supreme Heroes. And that requires super big whaling to get that at this point. Can't ask the community manager though. Maybe they have like a test account or something. Yeah, I got him. I'm already out of essence. And really the only things that help is progressing the game more and I should say, Secret Travelogue. Secret Travelogue also includes Hero Essence, so also very helpful. Let's collect those herbs. Because we are a herbivore. No, not a herbivore. Actually just talked about eating steak. So yeah. Interesting. Thought that would be like, how do you even get over the, oh, from the other areas there. Okay. How many Supreme Heroes do you have? Those are Supreme Plus. Those 2 are Supreme Plus. So we have 7 Supreme Plus. And we have another 6 Supreme Heroes. Very, very nice. And we are pretty close to getting some more. Because like this guy only needs 1 more. Here we only need 2 more. For Mythic Plus. And then we can of course enhance. Merrily, very important. Damien. So we are getting closer to some more Supremes. Supreme Plus of course next level. Would be nice to have a guide on which heroes to prioritize for title essence upgrades. I can do that. I mean, Pritvan already has that. Like they have something called the sweet spot there for the title essence upgrades. And yeah, I can explain that. The thing is, title essence is not that scarce anymore if you get past a certain point. Oh, look, Chinese text. Okay, Corrupted Path complete. We take another 500 gems, thank you for that. Go to that exit. Let's go. But I can talk a little bit about it. Like some heroes that are really great with title essence, Yeah, I can imagine a video like this. Maybe I should write all of you guys' ideas down, because today you really have some really good ideas. You really have some really good ideas. Oh wait, I can just send them to me, but I can just... I have a channel on Discord, I can put them in. I will just write titles. Wait, what do you do as a title? Essence Hero Trial. Okay, yeah. That is a very nice idea. Wrote that down. We'll make a video on it. Which hero to choose? Arena is another one. It's nice, honestly. Arena shop. That's going to do tomorrow. And did I have a third one? I think I had a third one. I can forget about this. This is like bad. I should not forget about stuff like this. But it's a good thing. The good thing is there are so many ideas, so many things that I can make videos about here. And I hated that in the last time that I... Ooh! Vala dead. A bit unfortunate positioning. I think we can beat this though. I think we have to redo it though. Very nice double Rainier. Moving out of the dimension, I guess. Ah, yeah, that's bad. Okay, we have to redo that. We have very unfortunate positioning of our Vala. In general, of our heroes, I guess. It's not very good. You really don't want that positioning. You really don't want to do that, actually. So we are going to do that. Nice. Okay. Are you planning anything else from Stargazer than Rainier? We're going to go for Scalita. Scalita is going to be our next hero here, and she's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to combine both. We'll also make a video about that, like double the Cupid and Celestial heroes both in one team. Will be pretty fancy to see. She will also enhance some of our teams in Dream Realm. Nah, she doesn't die because she's too active. She just needs time to get her first ultimate. And the positioning was so bad that she died early on before she could do that. So that was our problem in this fight. And we fixed that, so now problem is solved. Very, very nice. Now we have to see if we can beat those. Maybe we can just switch over there. Can we? No. No. Okay. I mean, we can switch over there. Question is, do we want to? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Bit of a twine there. There we got the first kill with Vala. I think that's going to work out. Vala has haste. Like, she's super, super fast. It's very, very nice. Moving all over the battlefield, rushing around there. Very cool. Try using Rowan with Vala. Vala is very good if you put her together with Thorin. Like, if she stands right behind Thorin and gets teleported by Rainier. That is like the best positioning for her. So I guess... Wait, no, that was wrong. I guess something like this. Oh, that is like an attack speed area. I just gave us 5 areas here. Oh, and we would move this guy. Okay, I want to teleport Vala actually then. Oh, it sucks though. We can't link anybody to him. So we either teleport or we link. In that case, we link. I just go like this, okay. And we just make super tanky Thorin. Also okay. Not perfect, but I mean as long as he taunts the enemies into attacking him, well, he doesn't really taunt, but he like standing in front of them. So then he will just take the damage and our Vala can do the rest. Like, as long as Vala isn't attacked early on, isn't killed early on, she has pretty good possibilities to clear the entire thing by herself. So that is like the upside to her. Corrupt creature. Oh, is it really... Oh no, it's a corrupt creature. See, that's another one. That's like sad. Oh, we can't even fight it. Look, now I'm too low to fight the corrupt creature. Like, look how stupid that is. I can't fight it. I'm not resonance level 140, so I'm not allowed to fight this corrupt creature. That is stupid. I can upgrade a bit though. We're going to upgrade the Smoky here. I don't know. Like, I should be, right? I think I should be. But we also have so many quests to do. I did so little side quests. We have so many side quests. Like if you... No, don't run there! Not yet, at least. We can do that later. If you click on that... Oh, what is that? Sword of Misata. Oh. Iron cosmetics. Oh, that's the iron skin. We get an iron skin from that. That is fancy. But we also have this, like, where we also get, like, cosmetics from those side quests. We have a ton of side quests here that we need to do. And I already did some. I did those town quests, and we are also close to getting more town quests. That's, like, crazy. The amount of side quests that are in this game, I just spent an afternoon recently just doing side quests. What is the goal of this game? Basically the same as every other idle game. Just enhance your heroes as far as you can. Upgrade everything. And in this one also clear the story. And basically defeat the corruption. That is the story target of this game. At least this crop creature is right next to teleporter. So somebody thought about this. And noticed that you probably are not 140 when you reach it. Collecting flowers, obviously, important. And I think we are now getting close to the point where we probably end this. 171. This fight is higher level than the fight against the corp creature that we just weren't allowed to do. Which is funny. Actually higher level. Okay, super tanky Vala. And still decently tanky Thor. Let's go. Okay, easy clear. But like, it's ridiculous. It's an easy clear. And also, corrupt creatures have a difficulty problem. I think corrupt creatures need to be way more difficult. Because you have two players there that can essentially use their best heroes to fight. And still, corrupt creatures are pretty easy. Most of them are really, really easy. So that part I don't really get. They should be more difficult. They should be way more difficult. You should really struggle to defeat those. Instead, you do stuff like this and then you start to struggle, which is weird. Okay, let's go like this. Yeah. Good combination. By the way, Thorin just linked to the crystal, making the crystal more tanky. Or, well, let the crystal lose life whenever he dies, so, well... may not just not be that great. Ooh, the CC. Oh, I want to really use the combination now. We could have done such a nice CC. I want to... Can we just fight that again? Let's just fight that again. We were winning, but I want to fight that again. Is it stupid that I just want to fight that again just because I want to see Iron do that together with her? Where's our Iron? I just want to see the combination of Cessia, Iron and Carolina. I just want to see that. I think it's going to be really fancy. Okay. Okay, we have the CC there. We now have the Storm from Iron. We have the CC from Carolina. Against Storm. Against CC from Cessia. Ooh. Come on, Storm. Storm. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so fancy. That looks so fancy. That was a good decision to restart that. Come on. Whirlwind. Whirlwind. Cessia. Carolina. Oh, the combination is so fancy. Oh, look at that. Whirlwind. And we're done. Oh my god. The triple CC combination. That was fun. That was fun. Look at the damage they did. Look at the damage. Carolina 5.3 million. Cessia 4.5 million. Together with, well, I mean, like, he could be stronger. I mean, I don't have his weapon upgraded. He's just mythic. But look at the damage combination. Look at how much damage that is. That was insane. That was insane, like, really. That's big fun. That's why I wanna have them in PvP too. Can be such an effective combination. And the good thing with Iron is you can get his weapon, and then he does an active skill, an ultimate basically at the start of the fight. I prefer a different team for this kind of fight, but like for the other thing, oh, can be fancy. Just going to go like this. Okay, Vala active. Ah, he moved! Cheating! Kill him. Okay, got the kill there, we got the heal because we have plus 15 or plus 10 weapon? Plus 10 I think. Got the stun on this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I like this fight. Like the triple CC combination is really fun. Like nuking all the time, you have this insane hordes of enemies, you pull them together with iron and then you nuke in there. Very, very cool. And like the thing with iron is, I mean we didn't really upgrade them too much. Range def by 15, okay. Yeah, this is not that important. On Mythic Plus we get this, Iron's first casting of ultimate in battle does not consume energy, but the damage is reduced to 50%. But that means he does it instantly. He does his whirlwind instantly. That groups the enemies together. And if you have that, with the 6 seconds here, you actually get a very insane immobilize, because immobilizing is usually for 3 seconds. On Mythic Plus, if you have that is plus 10. Plus 10, you get 6 seconds of immobilized. That means you can start a PvP fight, and enemies can't move for 6 seconds. That is a long time. That is a long time. And then we have extra reduction of 15% magic attack on mobilized target. So, very, very insane. If they're mobilized by Word and Cyclone. Yeah, that is Word and Cyclone, but we get that for free here. So, he's really, really nice at Supreme Plus. And then you use some magic caster like Carolina, and she has insane damage, she has insane CC too, and you combine that. And that is why it's so insane in PvP. And why this is such a meta team for PvP. But you need those heroes at the right upgrade level, and you need to have the abilities. You need to have the weapons upgraded. If you don't upgrade the weapon there, you get the 6 seconds immobilized and you can just build something else. Like, it's useless. Why would you even think about building that? That makes no sense. Like, you have to get the strong parts of that gear. I saw this team, like the Iron team, without the strong parts of the gear. Like, somebody just saw, okay, yeah, you have to use Iron and like Carolina, and then they did, and didn't even have them at the right upgrades levels where they actually do what they're supposed to do. Can we clear that? That would be insane carry by Vala. I don't think she can do that, no. She would have needed to get a few more kills there. That was actually not very nice. It didn't work out at all. It's not nice that the Thorin stands here. And we have to put some guy over there. And I'm actually thinking about doing something completely different. Can we just move out the Cessia? Let's try that. Let's try that. Bit of a weird one. But the idea was that Scalita goes into the air. So like she's not actually standing on those tiles. We get a few. I actually never tried her. It looks super fancy. So we get the enemies to move directly to our side, which means we have a better starting position. Yeah, that is something that Smokey sometimes does, standing at a tile where he's mostly useless. Ah, yeah, that worked out. The Suicide Scalita strategy. Scalita like moves up in the air, so you can just take her out of those tiles. Nice. Ah, we need Vala. I think we need Vala basically on every single fight. Yeah, the time for Scalita is over. We need our Cessia back, thank you. We're going to put that guy in the front. I'm not exactly sure I actually want to do that. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe like this. Yeah. Can imagine that. Would have been nicer to get Vala into this and move her over there into the position of this guy. Because that's actually a range damage dealer. I mean, no, she wasn't there, so that problem solved itself. Now she's going to kill off this guy and going to kill off the next guy, and then we're basically done. Nice. That worked out.
Another victory to mine.
Good. Suddenly a lot of fights. That is more of a Cessia thing, I think. I can go like this, but it's like a pretty weak position. Like a pretty weak position. I don't like it. Not good. Ah, that's a bit too late, Smokey. Bit too late. If he did all of that stuff a bit earlier, that would have been nice. The way he did it now didn't really help. Vala with Smith movement there. Very, very nice. Can she kill? Can she? Oh, okay. Ah, we lost that. Ah, not nice. I get there for Reiner soon myself. Move to a new guild. How's the day going, Wraec? Day is going very nice. Actually, pretty good views on the videos today. Pretty happy with that. So, I'm doing very, very well. Quite happy. Or do we just... Oh, just going to one side is stupid. She's going to go over there, so that's good. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can do it manually, but... just not sure. I feel like that the Smokey died wasn't to our advantage. The other hand, the Cessia is stalling, so that's pretty good. And if he gets hit, I mean, he's tanking a bit. Now he's starting doing an ult again. Vala's going over there, so... I mean, it's now looking not too bad. It's looking pretty good, actually. But I'm honest, I didn't have many other ideas for this one. Like, always difficult with the walls. Always difficult. Oh yeah, Rhythm Core, like, the views are increasing, so that's good. By the way, Holy Stone Coin. I hope you guys use those, because they can be pretty useful. 181 chest over there. That should be this, 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 and this. Good! We move the range damage dealer over there away and use the very good position that we get here to actually get our Vala to hopefully get a kill. Which didn't work out, sadly. Now it worked out. We have to see if that was still early enough. It seems like it, because usually Cessia dies pretty early on. If we see an ult from her, then we were still very early. So, nice. Worked out well. Let's see the next fight. Okay, it's the last fight, an Elite Challenge. Elite Challenge, as the name suggests, oftentimes rather challenging. Let's see. Okay, we can switch him over, and I'm not really opposed to doing that, because that can be very strong on those fights. So remains the question if we want to use Cessia. I think we do, though. Okay. Our Rainier is dead, which is not good, and this guy just ran past our Thorin, which is also not good. Can he please run back to the Thorin? Nice, he does. Would have preferred, though, if this guy just died. She didn't. Goro, hell difficulty. Hell difficulty. I mean, that is damage, but I don't think it will do too much. This guy's too low to do much. Let's try Carolina. Just a bit of a magic caster. I like that Rainier dies so early on. I like that Carolina's already dead. Even worse. Thorin's still unable to tank. 20, she won't do 20. Impossible. We're still pretty far away, but Carolina did nothing. And Carolina actually did nothing. I mean, right here, he's even in a better position. Carolina did nothing. Yeah, Cora did the same. I did the same. Let's move him in the back. Let's see if he can do something. He is doing damage to the boss. Just not enough to be relevant, I think. How did he get a shield? It's cheating. That's cheating. Okay, still no. I mean, if the boss is going over there, might as well be... Maybe just go here. I have to trickle around a little bit. We could do it manually. Pretty sure that's not going to work out. I mean, now he's killing off our Smokey, which is horrible. That didn't actually do anything. Do we use a second healer? Just to get a bit more tanky, maybe? Maybe use Tank Stone? Confinement didn't really do a whole lot, right? Yeah, we can try that. This guy neither did this guy, though. He did do nothing. Let's go back to Cessia. I don't want him to kill Smokey. Kill Smokey. I'm gonna go like this. But then we are completely out of range. Yeah, he doesn't get healed. That's the problem. That's why he runs to. That's still alright. Can still kill that off. I killed off when they killed off Walla. Yeah, that doesn't work. We can do good damage on the boss, but now he's hitting Smokey. Stop hitting Smokey. He's not going to solo that, even though the damage on the boss was better. Yeah, the position was a bit weak. I think we're going to have to go like this. I think we have to move him to the front. Now he's getting healed. Smokey active. Rainier actually tanking. That is good. We have them a bit in the back, which is very nice. Cessia getting active. He killed Vala. He just went there and killed Vala. Couldn't you have killed anything else? Is he dying? Okay, he's dead. He's dead, maybe? I mean, like, still have Cessia, we still have Smokey. So it's looking good, it's looking good. Last enemy. Thorin's still alive. Okay, we got it. That was not good. But you can see, like, the difference of small positions. Of small position changes. We just moved the Smokey around a bit. The Smokey went to the right side. Was still out of range from the enemy, but just ever so slightly near enough to heal the Thorin. We also sacrificed the Rainier to actually port the Thorin to the boss. Doesn't he infinitely revive? Wait.
You're the only one who's never been. We will make them pay.
Thorin will resurrect with 40% HP after a short time when defeated. Can trigger once per battle. Yeah, this is once per battle.
Hey,
No.
all right?
Wait,
You're
bring me
the
back.
only
There.
one who's never betrayed
Then we have the pact thing. Mostly revised because of the pack.
pay.
Because of the pact. Welcome, Sterbenvier. Yeah, Omar, that was really hard. True. That is the pact. 50% he takes damage for this ally. And then, when Thorin is defeated, we have the sacrifice. After that, Thorin no longer takes damage for the ally. Yeah, I think this is like 2 times revive. 2 times revive. Okay, let's get the chest. Oh, a pretty good chest though. I see 68 hero essence. I could have done that before. Oh, that is one of those fights where you get one of those pretty bad enemy units to your team. I need a sip of coffee for that. I mean, you sometimes get less, obviously. You sometimes get less revives if the hero he has a pact with dies before, then, well, he's dead. You guys get 1 less revive. So that's just the case.
Actions guide us to victory.
Yeah, Stem, yeah, I like it too. It's a pretty great game. Let's use that to upgrade some of our heroes. Or at least the equipment. We have marksman equipment here, that is what we just got. We could forge, but we won't do that right now. Mystical. Okay, that's just for the Pluto Mall purchase. Do we have anything here? We have 1 and we have 4. Okay, we don't really have anything. Poverty. Collect AFK loot. And how far away are we actually from the next resonance level? Okay, we are completely far away. I'm not going to see that for a while. But we are reaching the end of the line here, I think, in terms of story progress that we can do. I think the next one will be 140 required. Solo Crucible. Yeah, Vala. Vala just going to clear all solo Crucibles. Ooh. It's just clearing everything. She gets energy back when she kills when she hits an enemy with her ult, which is quite fun. Just cutting through there, no issues whatsoever. Come on, clear this guy. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Last active. And that's it. Okay, managed to. 28 seconds left. Pretty easy.
Another victory to mine.
Very, very nice. We have to go to the shop later on. I think once we reach the limit here, I think we're going to go for the shop. It's like an enemy at every single thing here. Oh, another elite challenge. You're for real? For real, another elite challenge. Do I even want to port over the Vala on this one? I'm honestly pretty sure I don't want that. But like porting over the Thorin seems like suicide. Let's see. Let's see if porting over the Thorin can be a choice. I mean, right now it seems alright. Still seems decent. Was that other challenge just way out of line in terms of difficulty? This one is much easier. Or we just found the Uber solution straight from the beginning. I don't know. I see Moon. It's cheating. Yeah, like we've ended with nearly full life heroes on this one. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Damage-wise, yeah, Vala again with a big damage. They did a ton of damage. But like Smokey, just out healing it away. Okay, just some small resources there. Bit of dust, you get 17, you need 2000. Tactical drill. Closed door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw doors before. Usually it's like a ranged hero. What's he even trying to do? So he will try to go through there. I think this one is wrong. Oh, we can use both. Okay. Once we close this door. Okay, this is once again, we have to let him run through 2 here. Then we have to close this door and open this door. Open this door and close this door. Oh, I don't know. Wait, this was wrong. Oh no! I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Oh, wait, man, this is... Oh, we can't shoot like this. Okay. That makes sense. He's trying to run there. Yeah, that was bad as well. That was bad as well.
Get behind me, children.
It's like a lot of things that you have to do. I can't click that. Couldn't click that. Not sure this was the way this was supposed to work. Probably not. Nah, this wasn't the way. I think the positioning of the heroes was right. Just not the way I really tackled that.
Time to work again.
He's just standing there and waiting. Okay, we can take them one by one, or what is the thing here? Okay, this gun is loaded again. Okay, that works out. Lindum seems to be pretty connected with the players. I think they will add more. What is it? Sources. There's like this symbol. Good sources to magic does. Yeah, I think so too. I can't really imagine that they keep it like that. At the beginning you lack hero manuals, and then later on that's just not the case. You can see it reach resonance level 140 and we need campaign stage 400. We did neither of those, so that is a bit of a problem. What do we get? 4 dust? Or 9 dust. Yeah, still important to clear the story. So for cutscene.
It's my turn to take watch.
It's my turn to take watch. Lors and Iron talked late into the night. While Lawson envied Iron's swordsmanship, he also hoped that Iron could learn to rely on his companions. Okay, we found Iron. In the morning, Luca was surprised to find Iron still in the bed. Knowing why you said nothing, Luca had recovered. It's time to get back into Eomir's trail. Good. We have a riddle there. Time to solve that. I think we gonna do it like that. And I will have to go like this and this. And this way. Done. 34 dust. Yeah, I don't know. Like, 34 dust seem weird. Like, feels more like they just decided, okay, we want to stretch that window a little bit. So the next thing is in an area where we can't enter. So yeah, that is like Vaduso Mountains 7, which is the last one. And of course Haradir's in there. Which means I really lost on stuff, which is annoying. Let's go to Key Store. Really annoying that I somehow really lost out on resources. Okay, Key Store, we have 2000. Going to get some hero manuals. We're going to get 40 of those. To get 40 of those. This one. This one. This one. A ton of heroes. And then we got it. Okay. Inventory. And we can get 3 heroes. Coco again. Okay. And not really a whole lot of things. Getting champion was pretty useful for the Twilight Essence though. To be fair, they have allowed us quick progression, which other gacha games can get to mid-game in a week. I mean how... Yeah, how good is mid-game if you reach it within a week? Like, how much of a mid-game is a mid-game if you reach it within a week? I don't really see that. Wait, okay, delete all. Damn, that still shows the symbol. Okay, I bought something in Pluto Mall. Thank you. Okay, we click it. World enemies. Ton of world enemies. Side quests. Reward 10 hero essence. Like, come on, mate. Complete Woodland Patch Awakening spell. AFK stage 700 for Enlightening spell. Yeah. I still have a lot of those actually in my bag. I'm not really able to do anything with them. A sanction bundle for Coco. 25 of those and 8 Coco copies. Now they really want to give us Coco. What's the other thing they offered us? Oh, yes, this one. Okay, I got the free ones of those. Sometimes those include... sometimes those include Hero Essence, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm lacking Hero Essence. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. I don't know. Good! I think some of you guys wanted to see Dream Realm. Let's do a bit of Dream Realm. You can check out... You can do 2 things at a time. We check out the guide here. This is the Snow Stumper. We are looking... I'm going to look at the Snow Stumper guide. At least I hope I will. Snow Stumper guide. What do they recommend from Pritwin? Pritwin says attacking the closest character with a melee attack or ranged attack and then switch to melee attacks, pausing to use his AoE breath attack from time to time. 10 seconds into battle, Snow Stumper summons a blizzard that lasts for 20 seconds, after which there will be a 10-second cooldown for cast it again, repeating this process 3 times over the course of the fight. After summoning Blizzard, Snow Stumper frees the unity with the highest accumulated damage, dealing damage over time until the snowman is destroyed. Sometimes the boss will also attack the healthiest character, knocking it about and interrupting their actions for 1 second. Smokey and Murky gets very little uptime. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, we can't use Mary Lee. That is a problem. We can't really use Mary Lee because, well, she won't do it. At least not on the level we currently have her. Thorin, Shakir, or Rainier. Rainier's we will run Thorin and Rainier. For this boss, you'll need DPS carry, buffer, debuffer. Debuffer, they recommend Rainier or Kruger. Kruger is an option. Best in slot for buffer would be Shakir, which we don't have. Alternatives, Smoky and Murky, but we get interrupted by Blizzard. Or Coco, we got a ton of Coco copies. Honorable mentions... Well, we have Rainier already on the team. Best in slot for DPS carry Merrily, Odie, Corin, Temesia, Reese. So, honorable mention is Vala there as well. Let's check out our team once again. And that was the guide from Pritwin, by the way. I feel like everyone misses them, Spender or not. Yeah, kinda true. So she would need to be at least Mythic Plus. We don't have that, so that doesn't work out for us. We will use Odie, I think. I mean, not using Smokey is a bit difficult. In terms of heal. We kind of need to heal. They recommend to actually not use a healer. Interesting. They actually recommend to not use Smokey. I think I've done that last time. Wait, let's get out of that for a second. I want to check out the... They say that's enough if you use Rainier and let him heal or give one ally life drain. But who's ally do they give life drain? Okay, the one that they switch. So we need to switch probably Vala because she's like taking a ton of damage. If we had a bit more dust, that would actually be very, very beneficial. Not a bit, like a ton. So probably not going to happen. We can do battle modes. Let's do Dream Realm. We want to switch over Vala. Don't really need Smokey. We're instead going to use him. We're going to link Vala to Thorin as well. Going to put Cessia in the back row. Cessia is not even on the team. Like, Cessia would usually be Mary Lee or something like that. We could also use Kruger for debuffs. Would be an option. We could use Kruger for debuffs instead of Cessia. Let's try using Kruger instead of Cessia. Do they go with Star Shard on this one? I usually go with Star Shard. Seem to go with more damage oriented. They seem to go with Blazing. Okay, let's go Blazing. Let's see. Okay, Vala is over there, is now healing a ton. Kruger actually. I mean, like, he doesn't really get hit a lot. The question is, can those guys get my Vala out of there? Or is she going to die as a snowman? That wouldn't be great if she dies as a snowman. So yeah, we don't really have a real DPS. Which sucks. And our Kruger just died. But the debuff is still on the boss. Oh no! Now our Vala is no longer the hero. Okay. That is bad, because just killed our Odie because he did more damage than Vala. But still on the highest damage record. Still on highest damage record. 60%, reaching 60% there? Yeah, we're not going to get her out of there. Or are we? Oh, 61%. So it is a new record. Guide is indeed good. Got 60%. I mean, 80 would have been nice. But there was this switch in between that didn't really work out. I mean, we improved a bit there. Harady is still in front of us. But he's also in front of us in terms of resonance level, so that is not surprising. We can try again. I mean, it overall worked pretty well. I don't know if Kruger was the right choice. Like, he is on the list. And the good thing with him is we have a bit of team bonus here. Faction bonus. We have 3 heroes, so we get attack and HP plus. Pretty nice. And we can't really have more than that because we have like 2 heroes of Mauler faction in here. Our Coco's still too low, so like Kruger is a decent option. Yeah, I think we just try that again. It was a bit ugly that Kruger died. Okay, come on. Hey, Saucy Joppy, welcome to the stream. Happy that you like my videos, mate. A lot of videos, people watch them at the moment, so that makes me very happy. Ah, yeah, that sucks. No! What are you doing, Kruger? What are you doing? Did you guys see Kruger? What is he doing? Get her out of there! Kruger just suicided! He just plainly did suicide. Oh no. Oh no. My Odie. Oh man, that attempt is really horrible. That attempt is really horrible. Yeah, now she's going to be a snowman once again, so yeah. That didn't go well. I don't know what to mess here. Like, the thing is, I would usually use a real damage dealer. And we have to get this Mary Lee. Like, that would be really useful. I don't know how we should do that. And we don't really have gems, and we would need a ton of copies of her. We could do it once, but it would be like... Okay, we would get... Okay, let's do one. Welcome, Ilas, welcome to the stream. Let's do one, but I doubt we can get enough Mary Lee. We would need a double pull of Mary Lee. That is so unlikely. That is like super unlikely, can't really happen. Okay, let's do the skip. Okay, it's a new hero. I don't even know her name. Okay, interesting. But no Mary Lee, so like pretty useless in the end. We can go on this. We can do the singles. Yeah, you attack your own teammate, but he doesn't actually take damage from you. So That is like a thing. He doesn't take damage from you. You free him from the snow. So in a sense you are helping him. But obviously freeing your teammate by dealing damage to the snowman, that takes away the time that you need to damage the boss. So that's annoying. We'll get an extra 10 level on this guy. And also on Kruger, so that is helpful. But Kruger, I don't like him. I mean, I know the ability that he has is quite good. But he's always like, he's always standing there taking damage and dying. So it's like, not that great. I want her. I want her, but 2 more copies. I can't get 2 more copies. It's like the equipment, that is the nice thing. But I don't know if we even have enough to upgrade that. We got a ton of blue materials though, so maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough. 40 Noble Path, I mean probably not, right? Oh, the next one, level 66. Ooh. But we need 600. And the only way to reach that would be like to do a weekly, which we can't do. Possible. So yeah, I think like in terms of damage, the only real boost that we are going to get is later on. Later on we are going to get another boost. Can do Legend Trial. 25 was the last one we had. We need to get 3 tickets for this. This is very nice. Who's actually in here? We have Mary Lee. It's not that useful. I can use this guy. Let's go. I think the one boss that is also quite insane is the frog. The frog actually has an insta-kill ability for the closest hero. That is, I think, that is quite insane. Just gave them an insta-kill ability. This looked pretty easy, actually. I don't know about Corrin, by the way. Let's check out the Pridwen tier list, because I don't really know a whole lot about him. I think he's called Corrin. He's an insane character. He's S++ on a lot of things. So like Corrin, this is this guy. Corrin is one of the best Dream Realm damage dealers, but only once he unlocks his X weapon. Still, even before that, it can be used with success in the story and other PvE content. Like, he seems to be... Honestly, like, the first time I looked at him, I said he's the Hamster Keeper, and I thought he was pretty weak. X-Skill Winearms. When Corrin and the allies within 2 tiles cast their ultimates 3 times in total, Corrin's arms feel nature's power and enchant his spear with will and magic, dealing additional true damage equal to 2% of the target's max HP for 8 seconds with follow-up attacks, up to 40% of attack. Okay. And then we have 2 damage upgrades. Is he better as a damage dealer? No, he's not, right? He's not better as a damage dealer than Barry Lee, right?
A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
I want to see Skyclops ranking. Okay, Skyclops ranking, they put Mary Lee on top. But Corrin at the same level, actually. If we look at Snowstomper, they have Odie, Kruger, Rainier, also Corrin. Corrin has S+ damage dealer ranking on Snowstomper. And S level overall in all ranks. And we have him at Supreme. We could give him a try. And he actually has team synergy with us. So it's not bad. It's not bad, we can use him. Why don't I use Rainier? Because it's faction restricted. Saucy Joppy. There's this Tower of Light, so I can only use heroes of that faction. Can't use Rainier. Nah. I just can't use Rainier on this. It's not because he takes in something else. Ooh, give me the hero essence 250 on that. I should probably have done more on this game mode, really. Probably that is the point where I'm lacking. 250 though. Very nice. Percent damage.
Another victory tonight.
I guess percent true damage is like really the thing here. It's a bit strange, it's not in every battle. But Idle Heroes, the other game that I play, actually had something different with percent HP damage. There was a hero that basically put a damage over time effect on the enemy based on the HP of a percentage of her own HP. And that was actually one of the strongest effects in the game for a long time. And remains to be one of the strongest effects in PvE. It's not quite the same, but like it's also percent of HP related. I just wonder how much damage Corrin will do. Obviously against those minions here will be a bit worse. But against others, I can see that. I mean, does he even need an upgrade for his weapon? +5 maybe. They usually state a sweet spot for the weapon. Pros generating. Yeah, okay. That is not. Exclusive weapon is a meaningful damage increase, yes. X sweet spot is +5, which they only do because +5 is attack speed by 60, so oh, okay, this is damage increase, yeah. But we could build him. We could build him because this is also title essence. Give me! Okay, let's build Corrin and try that again. Percent damage. Favorite hero so far? My favorite hero so far? I still like Vala. I still like Vala. Yeah, it was Valkyrie indeed. We need auto battles just like Tower of Oblivion. One of the worst VC enemies. Oh yeah, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Skip button? Yeah, skip button would be nice. But then again, stream content, guys. Stream content. Wraec, why do I keep getting shards for confining spell? So that you can upgrade it. Later on you need shards for that. You need shards so that you can upgrade confining spell. But I think you get the shards for confining spell earlier than confining spell. Could that be the case? I think that is the case. If I remember correctly, could get confining spell only in like Vaduso Mountains or something like that. It's a bit stupid, honestly. Yes and no, there are. There are definitely people that only know, that don't play Idle Heroes but watch the AFK Journey stuff. Yeah, I talked to a few people actually. Actually, there was a meme on the AFK Journey Discord yesterday. Somebody posted a GIF in there with the file title Ban Wraec, and it was just the summons, was just the triple summon that I did there, which I thought was quite funny. Yeah. Okay, that being done. Okay, 40 still. I should improve the others as well. I guess the other people, they just spent the whole more. Did the whole more summons, and then they could progress, of course, in the tower way better than I did. And looking back, I would probably give this a higher importance. The tower. Yeah, probably would. I mean, like, look, we got another 250 there. Yeah, that's important. Cleared. Got the 250. We can go down there. 31 here as well. I hope we can clear that as well. We got Coco now. Coco's good. Yeah, we can go like this. Do you think playing 3 tanks, Roan and Riz makes any sense? I don't know. Like, I think we want to have more of a mix. And I think you mostly play tanks to utilize other heroes. I don't know where the Tower of Light is maxed. I don't know where the max of Tower of Light is. What is Idle Heroes? Idles, you know what Idle Heroes is. It's also another idle game for all of the people that really don't know. 90? Is 90 the cap here? Really? I didn't score over for that yet. I don't know. Ah. The question is, do I record a video after the stream? Or do I wait till tomorrow? Tomorrow with fresh language, with fresh speech, or with fresh voice, or this evening with a dead voice. That is dead voice, not bad voice, dead voice. That is the question here. Brutus getting immune there. I don't watch Idle Heroes videos because I'm interested more in AFK Journey videos, especially that 2 Rhino opening video got lucky. Yeah, that is true. The 3 Reiner one. That is another one. This is even better. Okay, go one screen back there. So okay. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Tomorrow, for better quality. Yeah, I'm a bit exhausted already. I'll be honest with you, because the thing is, I basically started working at 8 AM, 8 in the morning, basically. Then worked till 6 PM, so 1800, and then started the live stream, and now it's like 10 past 8 PM, so 2000, which is insane. Like it's like streaming is not work for me, but it's still as exhausting as work. So yeah, that's the thing. Even though you do something that I enjoy. I mean, I would do this as well if I wouldn't stream. But at the same time, if you stream, you kind of want to entertain as well. So I do my best to entertain. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm still happy. Well, that's exhausting. Ah. Friend of mine would laugh about this. He has to work all the time. He works twice as much as me. I won't complain. I won't complain. My life isn't exhausting. I do a lot of stuff, but that's like just for my own satisfaction. Like, you know, I do YouTube just because it makes me satisfied. And I think if you are at that point, then you shouldn't complain. Then you shouldn't complain. If you do something that satisfies you, so many people just have to do stuff just because it is important for them to live. I just do this too. Because it makes me happy to do it, then I won't complain about it. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's nice, Sosie. That night is nice that you like them. Yeah. Okay, floor 39. I think floor 40 is still possible. Looked like it. Should again... Oh no, give some acorns. Okay, I thought it would give nice rewards, but it gives some acorns. And then I want to try Corin. We are going to upgrade the weapon to +5. And then we're going to see what he can do. No, Brutus died. Oh, Kruger's still alive though. What kind of... Did you guys see that? Like this is the really weird skill. That looked very, very weird. Okay, clear level 40. We should have done that on the other ones too. Look at that, I didn't do that. It's 26 on this one. Horrible. Resonating Hall probably still not enough. No, not even remotely close. Okay, Corin. Let's check out Corin. 4 out of 20 here. And the weapon, we want to upgrade that to +5. So we do that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, I just want to make an entertaining video. And I think that's fun. Okay, now we have Corin actually. And we have him... pretty much upgraded. What is that? Increase haste by 16 during battle. Upgrade. We upgrade that too. Nice. Good. That's the full skill review. By the way, okay, we have the range of 2 there. Let's check out Corin again. And there we have his stats, hero stats. And that is important. Like, that is also attack frequency, you can see. Normal attacks skills by 1%. So the extra haste is actually a ton. He has 12.5 haste usually. With all of that other stuff, that's really a ton of extra haste. Proficiency is 200, that's actually a lot. Let's go into battle modes. Dream Realm. And we are going to take this guy. No, we're going to keep our Thorin, thank you. We're going to put Corin in there. Let's see how well that works out. I've never tried Thorin at all. Or Corin. Corin at all. Ooh. Stop hitting him! Okay, at least he got a shield. not sure. That Odie's not going to heal himself, so he's dead. As soon as as this happens, he's dead. Corrin. Again. 60. 65. Storm ending. Okay. 13.4. Actually nice. How much did Corrin do? I mean, that is not an insane increase. He did 1.7. That's not a whole lot. I mean, compared to our other heroes, that is not a whole lot. I mean, like, the most of the time he couldn't really attack the boss, right? We want to give him another chance. And also he's 130. Also he's 130. I don't like how our Odie dies. Like, he surpasses Vala and then he just dies. Can't happen, but notice that it's all the time it seems that that he isn't even hitting the enemy. Just looks like it. I don't know. Yeah, no, Odie dies. Because he just has no health. Okay. Ah, why does he freeze her now? Like, that can happen. I saw that before too. Ah, that can happen. That you just get this unfortunate freeze time, which essentially takes your entire damage phase away. Yeah, that is very, very bad. Yeah, I think it's late enough. Pretty sure we're not going to do it anymore here. Let's just use our smashes. I think that's 175 usually. Oh, that's really not a whole lot. Last one. Oh no, second to last one. That's the last one actually. 177. Okay. Brutus is a bad idea to upgrade. Yeah, I mean, like, you just get the initial copy, and I just got randomly another one. Just want him for the immunity. He's just a tank at the beginning because when he dies, he gets immune for a certain amount of time, and that is like an effective HP pool that is higher than most of your usual heroes.
You desire an audience.
Want to trick me? I need 9 dust. I need 9 dust. How do I get 9 dust? Is there any way for me? We have this XP hourglass. I mean, that's not going to help. How do I get 9 dust? Quick recycle. Okay, use one of those, but like, that's just XP. Yeah, it's not going to do it. So we just have to wait now. There's 1 dust in there, now we have 2 dust. Oh my god, that's a joke. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe this is dust. There's dust! I can see it! It's actually dust. And it's 1 dust! Oh my god, I had hope there. I had hope there. I thought this was like dust and we just found the insane source. Maybe this? Oh, that's so stupid. We're now running over the island getting like random... Oh no, that's gold. It's 1,000 gold. We found 1,000 gold. What's this? Oh my god. Are we running through walls again? That looked like he wanted to run through walls again. I don't even know why I moved my mystical house over there, but the animation was pretty cool when he did it. So, I don't really mind. Big question, is it dust? It's gold. Next one. Just collecting all of the items. You just need this 9 gold. It's actually an insane difference when we get it. This is dust. This is dust. It is 7 dust. That should be enough, right? If we get like 1 here or 3 here. Yeah, should be enough. Okay. power boost. We had 3.101. And with that,
Being a noble is always being on top.
resonance level 340. 3.359. We get 5 useless chests. Mostly useless chests. We actually get to upgrade to 140, which we are going to do in some cases. On the 130 ones we're going to go to 140 now. Because that is just a pretty high difference. I'm on server 33. That is true. Let us do that first. The exploration progress rewards like this one. A bit of mithril points in here, which I think is quite cool, because that means you can get a bit of VIP rank. Collect this one. And there's actually some, yeah, there was some gear in there. Here's resonance level 350 and a ton of gems, okay. Growth trials, 35 legend of any tower, 40 legend of any tower. The next thing that we also have artifacts, we can upgrade artifacts now. Yep. So we're going to upgrade, you use this one, right? To upgrade this. They should go to +9. Oh, we can't upgrade them to +9 yet. Okay, then we are just big bloody noobs. Starshard spell upgraded. Can we upgrade the confinement one? Yes. Upgraded. Awaken spell, it's also doable. Let's go. 160 for the next upgrades, and we really have to get those. Like, I don't have enough for those. I don't have enough iron wall spell as well. Okay, but we have a few of them +9, which is nice. Marksman actually gets some extra gear. We get extra gear here. And what we are also going to do now, I don't know if this... It's Mega Fungi! Sandro! It's following us. Look at that, wait. No, it's wrong. Do it again! Can we do it? I will do it. Give a clap. Because that is actually now a guide. Successful clap gives you friendship points. And I saw it can also give you a speed boost. Yeah, joyful movement speed boost. You get a 5% movement speed boost from that. So now we leave him alone. Can you quickly explain what each spell does? Most are useless. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. Confining spell is the best one. For campaign and like general mobbing. Also, if you fight regular enemies, what this does is basically it confines them in a prison. Like get chains around them and then they can't move or do nothing. So this is like the important thing of this one. And also deals some damage to them. It's not that important. It's about the confining, so you get time to kill them. A Starshard spell is big damage really. And what it also does is reduces the target's attack speed. On some bosses I saw that it just makes them do less moves, which is pretty helpful. So this one is used a lot on bosses. Awakening spell, if you can't survive, this is the one that you want to go for, because this gives you physical defense, magical defense, and life. Iron Wall spell, I didn't see that being used anywhere, honestly. Gives you like a buff. Yeah. Fireball, this is your most offensive one, the blazing spell, because this gives you depth penetration and shoots fireballs. So yeah, that is pretty insane damage. This one I rarely saw used by anybody. Yep, so this is the short form of this. You'll now actually be able to progress the story. So we could do a bit more in terms of story. What is this? Oh, we got a side quest there. But we now can get past this guy. No, we cannot. We have to go to 680 story. Okay. In this case, we go to the Iron Forge. Yeah, I did a lot of those actually. I worked towards a lot of those islands. Did more in recent times. Let's see if he has something good. Yeah, he has good stuff. Look, he has some good stuff here. 160 stuff. That's like 1 million. As for warriors, that's 155. Ugh. Can keep that. this game is already blowing up. Like, I mean, the streaming numbers right now, nothing compared to Idle Heroes. In Idle Heroes I stream sometimes for like 400, 500 people. But the view numbers, like I post 2 videos a day, and they still get insane views. If I do that for Idle Heroes, no chance that gets any views. So there are way more people doing AFK Journey right now than if you compare that to Idle Heroes. Okay. That is done. That means we basically now have more power. Which means Dreams well. Same team as last time, even though I'm not entirely happy, I have to say. I kinda miss this here. I don't know. I've never seen a character that looks less like he's actually hitting anybody than Corrin. I don't know, Corrin just doesn't look like a character that is hitting the enemy, really. Okay, that looks better though. That's like a good starting position, actually. 40% there. Some extra damage. I think the damage from just his normal basic attack is pretty much insane. That was our Odie, and our Corrin is also dead. Thank you for that game. Which I think was just random hits. Yeah, I think that was just random hits. Honestly, I kind of want to go for the... I kind of want to go for the heal. I kind of hate that. Let's see the heal. Because I feel like they're dying way too quickly. I mean, shouldn't that matter for any of Corrin's damage. It's true damage anyway. Wait, or is the problem also that he does not have 3 enemies in the tiles around him to actually deal active skills? So he never really enters this state that where he deals the true damage. If Wala just freed that Odie, that would have been very, very helpful, because then my Odie wouldn't have died now. Because that was completely useless. Like, now would be the most insane phase to actually deal damage to the boss. Okay, but we have a new record. We didn't even get the 70% though, we stopped at 69.6. 70%, which would have been more Dream Fragments. Try Merrily. I don't have Merrily's weapon. Gotham. I don't have Merrily's weapon. Merrily's entirely useless right now. I have heard Mythic only. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I would try her, but without the weapon that doesn't work out. I want to read Corrin's skills again, because I'm just not very used to him.
Ooh, phew. Huh.
Okay, that one works, and then and Corrin and the allies within 2 tiles cast their ultimate 3 times in total. Okay, so yeah. So it's 8 seconds. Like every 8 seconds you basically would need active skills. So I don't know about Vala. I'll be real with you, I don't know about Vala. I wonder if it would be useful to remove Vala. Like if that would be a choice. Introduce Kruger. Oh wait, if we remove Vala... Well no, we don't. We actually don't. If we remove Vala, we maybe do this. And then we enter Kruger. Well, then again, he doesn't really need a lot to survive, right? So we could do this. Then we could do this. Or we just instantly do this. That is a bit crazy though, isn't it? Like full on melee. It's a bit weird replacing the highest damage dealer, but it actually moves our heroes. Look, they are now all in front of him. So we actually reduce the amount of movement that we need to do. And at the same time, so he now has a better uptime of his X weapon thing. Yeah, Corin just got frozen. Ooh! Stop killing my Kruger! No, 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 no! Free him, 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 free him! Free him! Oh no, he died! He died! But the damage was so good. Did you see that damage? Like there was super damage in there. Like for a second we had super damage. And now we have very dead heroes. Yeah. But for a second we had super damage. Can you help me out with an attack? Sure. Not like you... Yep, I mean like... What's good about Kruger? We don't really need Kruger to deal melee damage, right? He reduces... Look, I show you. Each stack reduces the target's fist defense by up to 4 stacks. So it's actually quite good. Oh. I don't really like that. I mean, like, that's also not the solution. Huh. The question is, does Kruger really do a whole lot with us using Corin? The guess Merrilee is really the answer to this. Yeah, he shreds enemy defenses, but we deal true damage. With what kind of attack shall I help you, Sandro? I mean, like, I don't have a request or anything. So, what kind of attack? We don't know, so we're going to go back into battle mode. I think it worked. I honestly think it worked. Then we just died. That was the problem. I kind of feel like this. Because if he survives a bit better, that might actually be good. It's not sending. Okay. Oh wait, now I made a mistake. Now of course he stands in the back. Oh, that's bad. How is our Kruger now the one that dealt the most damage? How is this the case? He just one-shot our Corin! He just one-shot our Corin. Mistakes were made here. I mean, yeah, obviously. But he does deal more damage though this way. So, we buy another one. I want to try something else because I made a mistake here. I want this, but I also want this. I want it like this, you know? Like this. I don't know, this awakening spell thing, I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Not quite sure. Okay, so we swap over. We put all next to them. Once we start getting active skills, I think it's going to be good damage. Our Thorin is... It actually doesn't matter, if he dies, he dies. Just revive. Let's see the damage. Freeing them at this hell level is like difficult. Okay, Godfrey. Like he's still dying. Corin's still alive. It's good. 64 now. 67. I mean, it's not a new record, but it looked solid. It looked solid. OD with the big damage. I don't know if we even need, like, necessarily need, like, the Corrin here. I mean, for OD it certainly helps. For OD it certainly helps. Try the 5th artifact. You can use the damage one. Like, wait, this one, yeah. Like the damage one. I mean, that is one they use in the guides. I wanted to have the heal, though. I wanted to have the heal, you know. Let's try this. Maybe it's also a bit easier to get past the snowmans then. Because right now we're struggling against the snowmans. Right now we're really struggling against the snowmans. Kruger's dead. Thank you for that. Odie's dead. Just somehow one-shot Corrin. I don't know how. Just somehow one-shot Corrin. Corrin was just gone. So that is nice. That worked out basically not at all. I don't know.
Bow before the king.
I don't even think it was because of the artifact. Let's try another. We can try another. It's just interesting. I want to try some different heroes. And I really want to try... I want to try... Mira, what was her name? Oh, was she called Mira? I think she was called Mira. Yeah, look at how much damage he deals there. That sucks. Ah, that Kruger's dead. I mean, that Kruger is basically a big problem. Oh, it's so much damage! That is Corrin just being dead. I don't know, it's just such a big problem. Yeah, we had more survivability and everything with the other artifact. Was just the case. Yeah, so okay, I don't think we can do more for now. Still, I think we improved decently. If we get some more copies of Miral, I think we can do that. Mary Lee, not Miral, Mary Lee. If we get some more copies of her, we need 2 more. I think we're actually in a good position. In the Emporium, I mean, she's not unavailable. Like, that is not the case. She's in here. Mary Lee, 291. So I think tomorrow I can get at least 1, maybe 2. We'll see about that. So, there's some possibilities to that. Yeah, I guess that's about it for the stream though. Did quite a bit of story. Did quite a bit of progress there. I will try to get to AFK stage 700. Try to put some more thought into the team. Build up merrily. And then we're going to see a try-confining spell. Nah, like not on this one. Against bosses it is like the worst one actually, because it doesn't really do anything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you stick around, hope you watch the videos. Some nice videos are already up on again on AFK Journey. Posted one this morning with the attacks on the boss. We can check out the boss in the meantime, which is not shown as an event, makes no sense. Please don't go. Yeah, I mean at one point I have to go. Kinda need to do some other stuff right now, so... Yeah, right now, I think that's the end of the stream. If you want to see the attacks on the Primal Lord here, I posted those 2 in the morning, did some guide on that. It doesn't really look like he lost a whole lot of HP, actually. Insane. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see us in the next one.